beautiful soul. Spirit is inspiring me to share a very powerful message with you. It is in regards with sex, how our body will want to have sex, and just few more additional messages in regard to that. But before I proceed further with the message, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you're watching me on Instagram, then follow me on Instagram and go to the link in my bio either on YouTube or on Instagram, and you will find my journaling course. Journaling is a very powerful tool to bring clarity, peace, calm, and to rebuild your self-esteem, self-confidence. It's like journaling is a powerful spiritual tool that you should have in your back pocket. In my personal journey, journaling has helped me, through so much helplessness, powerlessness, through the pain and grief of losing my mom, and just like the unstable relationships and the reality of my family and how broken it all is. But then journaling is something that kept me in my center, or that connected me back to my center, because I was living life numbing myself through porn, through food, through just like even other stuff. Okay, but journaling is so powerful. I highly recommend this course for you. And I also have my 3 months of mentorship, wherein 3 months we will be working together, and you can expect your confidence to grow. You can expect yourself to become braver, more courageous when you start to work with me, and more creative and healthier. And yeah, really powerful. Like with my intuitive and psychic and emotional wisdom, I'll be able to help you a lot. Link of that is in my bio. I also have my one-on-one session, psychic guidance session, mini sessions, so that you can also check out. I also have my ebook with prayers, verses, and affirmations. Yeah, that will also be powerful. And also you can donate for my rent, food, and bills, because that will help your girl a lot, and that will be just beautiful to receive that support from you. A link of everything is in my bio. Now let's come to the message, which is about, see, as your body will want to have sex, it will get horny, and it's absolutely natural and healthy to feel horny. Okay, and in fact, the more present you are going to you're gonna be becoming inside your body, the more you will be able to sense, okay, my body is feeling hungry, or whether I'm feeling jealousy, whether I'm feeling horny. But the thing you need to understand here is that you don't have to act on it. You don't have to act either, whether you're feeling horny, or even if you're feeling angry, doesn't mean that you go kill the other person. You gotta build that strength to be able to sit with the sensation that are arising in your body. How does being horny feels like in your body? How does being angry feel like in your body? How does jealousy feel like in your body? And sit with that sensation, like be fully present. Give your full presence. Like how does jealousy feels in my body? And keep asking yourself, okay, what does this feels inside my body? If you find yourself getting lost in the story of the mind, ask yourself, what does this feel like in my body? So that you are bringing your energy back in your body. One time I saw someone's reel, like a friend of mine, and she made this very entertaining reel, and when I saw it, I really felt very jealous. I'm like, how can she make such a good reel? Okay, and I was feeling so jealous, and so I went on a walk, and by that time I had cultivated enough strength in me that I could walk and do other things, and still be able to process my feelings, because just like how, when you keep doing, like when you drive, after a while you will not even know, you will get lost in some place, but you will naturally be able to drive. Bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. When you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful. And how breathing, you are just able to breathe you naturally. You don't have to put any efforts because it has become autopilot. You know, there are certain things that we keep doing and then we don't have to use any energy or attention to do them. So like for me, you know, it has become like that to some extent, that I can keep doing other stuff and still do the shadow work, still process my feelings. So I went outside for a walk and I was feeling strong jealous energy. Okay, so I sat with it. I was like, why am I feeling jealous? Because I felt like she's gonna get all the love and appreciation and adoration from the people. So then I further asked myself, what is so wrong and bad about it? Because like, okay, if she's gonna get all the love, all the appreciation, all the adoration, then I will not have any left for myself. So then that was my limiting belief. Like I feel like if like only she can have it and I can't. Only love, adoration and appreciation is only available for her but not for me. And so then I asked myself, where did I learn that? And I learned that in my childhood, when the food is coming in the home, or like some dry fruits or food or anything, so it will only come, so either my brother can get it or either I can get it. So of course my brother will get it, not me. Okay, so and even in the home, like, okay, if we are sending one child to study, we can't send another. So that's where I developed that limiting belief that there is not enough for me. It's either it is only available for them or it is available for me, you know. So then as I went deeper into that jealousy, you know, that I was feeling from the reel that I saw that my friend made, I was able to dive deeper into the limiting belief, you know. And that my friend making that reel and getting all the love was not a problem. It was the limiting belief that I had been carrying since childhood, and that is like very strongly available, like strongly present in my entire lineage. Because you know, my in like my grandfather, my great grandfather, my great grandfather, and even my grandfather had lot of children. They gave birth to so many children, but they didn't had any resources. They didn't had enough food to feed all the children. So then the siblings were always feeling like, okay, the milk is only available for my brother, or the if the new shirt has come in the house, only a brother can have it, I can't. So all this kind of lack thing, you know, were always present. And so then me feeling that jealousy, and because I gave the full presence and I dived deep into my jealousy, I was able to uncover and recognize that limiting belief. Plus, like, also transform it, realize that, okay, that's the limiting belief that I'm carrying. That's not true. Maybe yes, growing up the food wasn't there, but now I am more tapped into universal resources. Because as a child I thought that my food, my resources, my love, my appreciation, my safety will only come from my parents. And I was I was limiting my own resource of getting love, appreciation, food and all. But now I am tapped into, now I know that universe is abundant and universe is my resource. So now my food, my safety, my love, my appreciation, my help can come from many different sources, so many different sources, and I am available for that. As a child I didn't know that, so I kept accepting this limiting belief. But now I don't have to accept it anymore, and now I know that there is enough love, enough appreciation, enough creative ideas available for all people, enough houses, enough money, enough everything for everybody. I don't have to live in this limiting belief anymore. So yeah, anyway, coming back to feeling horny and regarding sex. So just like how I tapped into my jealousy and gave my full presence to it, same with the anger, same with the feeling horny. So, and then you have to understand, when you do feel horny, you don't have to act on it, you don't have to go have sex with anybody. You have to learn to sit with the frustration, like, okay, yes, I'm feeling horny, but I know I don't have to have sex, because I no, that's not a valid reason. Just because I'm feeling horny, then I must have sex. I need to learn, especially with this emotion of, I don't know whether you call it emotion or natural desire, yeah, of wanting to have sex. You will feel horny, but you will still have to have that strength within your body to not act on it, because you gotta be slower in knowing the other person and then act on it. And sometimes you don't have a partner and you are feeling horny, then just be with it, be with that, like, okay, be with that frustration, like you can't do anything about it. That's like, in this video, Spirit was just wanting me to share and inform you that it's okay to feel horny, and it's definitely very healthy to feel horny and not act on it, still be like, not acting on it, and sit with the temporary frustration that comes with feeling horny and not being able to have sex. Okay, it's just, yeah. Yeah, so that's, anything else, Spirit? um okay, Spirit is just wanting me to further, like, just one more time mention that, like, where, go slow when it comes to sex, go slower, slower, you know, really slowly. And yeah, I just heard somebody asking, when, how do we know that it's the right person to have sex with, or the right time to have sex with? Sex. See, that's when you, I'm gonna answer this. When you are being present in your body, you have cultivated that habit of sitting with your emotions, you will come to understand when you are doing something to numb, yeah, like, to numb, that's not the right time to have sex. Like, oh my god, I don't have any social life, I don't have my career going right, I don't have my relationships going right, I don't have my health going right, I don't feel good about myself, I don't feel good about my health, my body, and I feel like a failure. And then you're feeling horny, and so let me just have sex just to feel good, just to feel good. That's not healthy way to have sex. You can have sex when you're feeling really good about yourself, about your life, to further, you know that does not mean that you only, when you're when everything is right, only that time that you had to have sex. It's just becoming more conscious. Even if you are doing having sex to make yourself feel better, you being present, you being conscious, like, okay, everything else in life feels like shit and I am going to indulge in sex to make myself feel little bit better. That's even healthier than you just unconsciously doing it. You unconsciously doing it to run away from looking at your life, from taking the real responsibility of your life, you know. And in so many situations, really, it is healthier to not have it when everything else feels very uncertain. It's better to go take a walk. It's better to go take a walk rather than confusing yourself further, because if you have sex with a confusing energy, with the energy of numbing yourself and all, because sexual energy give birth, it's gonna further give birth and amplify that confusion, that emptiness, that uncertainty. Okay, so in most cases it is better to, maybe clean your home, maybe go for a walk, maybe do some gentle things around house, maybe writing, maybe cleaning, maybe going for a walk, maybe um make art or something like that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna end this video over here. Go to the link in my bio, guys, and get my journaling course, get my ebook, book a one-on-one psychic guidance session with me for psychic guidance, get into my 3 months of mentorship. Because, like, what's better, like, it would be so beautiful to have my support, and like with my support, the doors of magic that will open for you. And yeah, donate for my rent, food, like leave tips and donations, and be highly generous with me. Yeah, a link of everything is in my bio. mm. Let me do a little fashion show for you. Woohoo! I love I love this.